What is up, people? What is up? All right, we're doing more reactions today. Shout out to my man ThoughtSpot for keeping the reaction videos coming. If you have something you want me to do a reaction to or any other suggestions, let me say that properly, any other suggestions, let me know in the comments or join the Discord. We've got a Discord going for the village, so you can join it. Everybody's welcome to join, comment, make suggestions, make recommendations, hang out. It's all good, it's all fun. All links in the description, so check it out. So yeah, we've got 4 videos to do a reaction to today. One of them, the first one, I believe I've seen before. It does look very familiar. But before I get into that, let me show you guys something right quick. I just got this yesterday. It arrived, and that is the Funko Pop vinyl Eric Killmonger bobblehead. That's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I'm feeling it. But yeah, that came yesterday, so I don't know. I feel like I might just end up with a Funko Pop vinyl collection. I bought the Street Fighter set a little while ago for a video, and then I just thought they were really cool, so I ended up buying this one. So who knows, maybe I end up with a whole bunch of them at some point. We'll see. Never say never, right? But anyway, yes, let's do this. Let's get on with these reactions. So this first one is called Being a Parent in 2018 by Trevor Wallace. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I have seen this before, but anyway, let's open this up, see what we got here.
Ooh, smells good. Hey, Trev. Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh yeah, and I've seen this before. I've definitely seen this before.
You hiding something? I'm just stoned, okay? No, that's not weed smell.
Is he stoned?
Weed smell.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Maybe there's something more.
It smells clean. It smells
maybe.
fresh in here. No, don't look. What is this?
No, you didn't. Yeah, that's it's an interesting commentary on 2018 parenting, isn't it? You know, the idea that yeah, okay with you know, your son doing weed, but Tide Pods, no way. I mean, yeah, well, I mean that came out a bit that wrong actually. I think you know what I meant. Hopefully you know what I meant. But yeah, you shouldn't be doing Tide Pods at all. You shouldn't be doing Tide Pods at all. But yeah. I think in the grand scheme of things, most parents, maybe not all parents, I don't know, but I think most parents would rather their children be smoking weed than trying to eat Tide Pods. I don't know. Let me know. I'm not a parent, so maybe there's something I'm missing. But if you are a parent, let me know. What would you rather find your son or daughter doing? You know, weed or Tide Pods? But anyway, all right. So the next one, I think the rest of them I don't think I've seen before, so we're all new from here on out, I believe. So this next one is called Gun Safety from 4Chong. So let's see what this is about.
Another tip for gun safety: always keep your gun on safety. Get in the truck.
Yeahi Jet. You know what? I'm assuming that was that's a staged video. Let me just close this down for a second. I'm assuming this is some kind of staged video. But that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if that sort of thing just happened for real. You know, where you got somebody who's like, yeah, it's important to have gun safety, and you know, put the safety on, and then the safety wasn't on. Or in this case, there's for his partner, the safety wasn't on. But yeah, if you're gonna have weaponry, any kind of weaponry, guns or anything, yeah, be safe about it. Be safe about it. They're not toys. You know, they're weapons by that means what they're called. Very dangerous items. So yeah, be careful out there. All right, so the next one is what we got here. The next one is called Every 90s Commercial Ever by Rocket Jump. Well, I hope it's not every 90s commercial ever, because we're gonna be here a long time if it is. There's a lot of commercials in the 90s. So yeah, I hope it's not very literal when it says every 90s commercial ever.
Guys, Cody and the gang are at the park playing football with down Darius Jackson. Let's go!
Yeah, this is about as 90s as it gets. Is this a real advert, or is this something that somebody made in a 90s style? That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure this is a real advert. Yeah, that's got a bit hardcore for a second, isn't it? You know what? I'm pretty sure that wasn't a real advert. Yeah, I think that was a spoof advert, but still, good job. That was very, very 90s. It looks like the type of advert that might have got banned in the 90s, though, especially with the, you know, the sort of zombie, I don't know what it was, that it's got monster zombie type thing. It's like the type of thing that back in the 90s probably would have got banned. I mean, now it'd probably be like, whatever, who cares? But I think back then, something like that probably would have got banned in the 90s. But yeah, that was a pretty good, very good rendition of what a 90s advert would be like. Just a whole, yeah, oh yeah, awesome, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was very, very 90s. Like, but I remember one advert that comes to mind is a Game Boy advert, and that was maybe early 90s. It would have been early 90s, about 1990, 91, around about then. I think I was watching this, but the advert was, you know, the Game Boy, and they're talking about it, and you know, it was something like you know, because before then, you know, just real quick, before then, handheld gaming, you couldn't change the games. Just one game, you stuck with it. So a big thing about the Game Boy is that you can change the games. And the advert was like, yeah, and the games are interchangeable, changeable. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know. I mean, that probably just sounds silly saying it like this, but if you were there, if you remember that, you know what I mean. If not, then the 90s were an interesting time. Let's just put it that way. They were a very, very interesting time. But anyway, kudos, big up to Rocket Jump, the very, very 90s advert right there for Liquid Slam, pizza pigskin. That was pretty awesome. All right, so the last one we're doing now is called "Music Really Makes a Difference," and it's by Tristan Mayer. So let's see what this one is. Okay, so there's a very, very short clip. I mean, yeah, music does make a difference, no doubt about it. I'm not going to argue that point. I don't know. I feel like they could have stretched it out for a bit longer than 14 seconds though, because I'm not sure it really hit home with that clip. But yeah, certainly music can absolutely make a difference to how something comes across and how sort of feelings you get from it. I mean, we see examples of that all the time. You know, music is a very important part, or sound in general is a very important part of, you know, video and movies. You know, one scene played with like a really dramatic theme, you have that exact same thing played with kind of a mellow theme, and you get a different kind of vibe to it. In fact, there was a director back in the 90s, actually. He's still around today, I believe, but he was quite big in the 90s, called John Woo, who's a Hong Kong director. So he did a lot of movies over in Hong Kong, and he came over to America. Came over like I'm in America right now. He went over to America back in, I think this was during like the mid-90s or so, and he made a few films. One film in particular called Face Off, which is an action movie. And side note, I believe that's the first 18 rated movie that I saw in a cinema. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, there's a scene in this movie, it's an action scene where, you know, guns are going off and people like, you know, just, you know, shooting each other, everybody's ducking, jumping behind stuff, shoot, bang, 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 bang. And what they done with this scene is that they slowed it down, so it's all in slow motion, and then they played like this really mellow, sort of soft jazz sort of music over it. And there's a type of thing that you might get like in most other movies. You might have like, you know, like some kind of hard fast pace, bang, 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 everything's moving so fast. But what he did is that he slowed it down, so it's all in slow motion, then play that sort of mellow, kind of really soft, sort of jazzy sort of music over it. And it was really cool. It was really cool, that scene, and it just it's one of my favorite movies. I haven't watched it for a long time now, but it's one of my favorite movies, and that scene just stands out because of what they did with the music and how they took something that you're so used to seeing one way and then did it another way. And it's still a cool scene, but it does create a different feeling and aesthetic to it. So not aesthetic, sorry, a vibe to it. Well, yeah, that. But yeah, anyway, it was a good movie. If you've not seen Face Off, I definitely recommend seeing Face Off. It's a great film by the man John Woo, the legend. Okay, and yeah, it doesn't star Chow Yun-fat. For those of you who know about John Woo, this movie does not star Chow Yun-fat, which is yeah, very, very well. It is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to ThoughtSpot for those videos, for sending me those videos. I appreciate that. Let me know what you think of these videos. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you like this video, give it a like and share it amongst your friends. If you did not like it, then give it a dislike and share it amongst your enemies. You can check out more videos over here. Comedy channel over there, subscribe and follow me around the web over there, all links in the description. But that is all for now, so thank you for watching, and until whenever, if ever, I know this much is true.